Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Jared Chiang from 2 Plus Games, representing 2 Plus for Mystical Seeds, a game for 2 to 4 players.
That's correct.
In which we are trying to research plants.
Yes, basically it's a strategic resource management game. There's a color management system here, but players are botanists and they're trying to cultivate these amazing plants. You can see they're very special kind of plants, like Cook's pitcher and
Rubik's grape.
Yep. And so the goal of the game is to get 10 points, and points primarily come from cultivating the plant cards. And so when you meet the requirements of what seeds you need, you're able to flip this over and get the number of points here. So it's going to be 2 points or 1 point.
These, 1 point for these, but you can also gain points as well for research.
So as you cultivate these plant cards, you're going to pay these seeds, and based on which ones you pay, you can move up the number of spaces on each track. So for example, this will be allowed to move up 2 on the yellow and 1 on the red, and then when you hit the third space on each of the tracks, you'll be able to get one of the 2 neighboring special ability cards. Sometimes they have also private missions you could do to get more points. The same goes for the 6th roll, except the abilities are even stronger. And then when you get to the end, the 8th and 9th spots will give you a point. The 10th, only 1 player could enter, and that gives you a couple points.
Okay, and as for how we get these seeds?
Yes, so on your turn you have one of 2 actions. You could either spend the seeds in your laboratory to get a card, but the other main action you do is to go to the garden and get seeds. And so what you do is you pick one of the 3 garden fairies here. They have a different letter, D, U, or G, and these are the different types of actions you can take. So D is for duplicate, U for upgrade, and G is for graft. So let's take an example. For example, if you want to duplicate, you would tap this fairy and then take the number of seeds in this level 1 area. So there's the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, that correspond to these 3 locations. Put it into your laboratory, and then take this action. So this is a duplicate action. You could then copy any of the seeds in your laboratory by following the line. So you could place another red one either here or here. And then you would move this fairy to one of the 2 locations. And then
for the next player.
Yes, and then update your own board fairy to the next available location.
Okay. So as you're taking things, so if you do an upgrade here, I first take 2 yellow, I add it to my board, starting from where my fairy is, and moving around the circle, and then I can upgrade a level 1 to a level 2.
That's correct.
And you have the colors for what's next to it as choices.
The neighboring colors, yes. And then a graft is a little bit different. It can operate on all the seeds available. And so, let's say you had this board and you took the graft action. Of course, you'd get 1 blue seed first, and then you could combine any number of seeds connected by the lines to make another seed. So red and blue will make purple, and you will put one of the level 2 purple seeds in either location, and then a level 2 and a level 1 seed can make a level 3 seed. So you could put it in one of the 2 locations there as well. So this will allow you to get the right combinations for the cards. You can also use these as substitutes. So a level 3 seed could be any seed. A level 2 could be any of its components, so red or blue. And same for green and orange.
Okay. And essentially then a race for 10 points.
That's correct. And these powers could help you quite a bit. So, for example, usually you can't upgrade from 1 to 2, but with this card, you're able to go from 2 to 3 as well.
Here, upgrade twice, and secret missions. You get to boost your fairies every time that you take a graft action. The lowest fairy, basically. There's also potions. This allows you to take extra actions at the beginning of your turn. They're optional. And it's a bit of a race. And the other very nice thing is the storage solution. So this this garden comes in a box. It slides right in for easy setup and easy storage. We've tried to shake it all around and it never actually mixes at all. So. That's right. It's a little envelope that slides in completely. Very nice.
So,
okay. Thank you, Jerry, for the overview of Mystical Seeds from 2+ Games.
thank you.